is Tiffany. I'm 41 years old. I suffered from depression for 3 years, where had bad dreams. I couldn't get to sleep. It started when my children started to be rebelling, running away and missing their curfew. And then I had child services involved, telling me I wasn't a good parent, and my children kept running away. Doors in my home were slammed and closed. I would hear footsteps running up and down the stairs. I could not sleep. I wouldn't eat. I stopped working. I would just stay to myself. I always felt like I was a bad parent. Something was watching me. I would have terrible nightmares, and I would hear things and noises in my home, in my windows. I put boards up in my window because I felt like there was something always watching. I'm always seeing dark shadows and figures in my home. I thought I was losing my mind because when I speak to my mother all the time, and she said, "Oh, you're just crazy. You just need some sleep. You need to take some pills and just sleep and just rest." And it wasn't helping, so I just stopped telling people, and they would call me to come out to birthday parties and things, and I didn't feel like coming. I always made excuses. Oh, I didn't have money, or I didn't, I was working. I would lie, and I wouldn't go because I just didn't want to go outside to hear someone call my name all the time. I hear voices in my ears, and I'm like, I don't know who's calling me or who's talking to me. I would hear voices to tell me, oh, look out the window, go outside of the window, like to try to kill myself. They wanted me to kill myself. And I would think like, no, this is not right. But I keep hearing it in my ears. The lowest point was where my daughter, child services removed my daughter from the home because she kept running away. And then that's when the voices and shadows started being more, because now I was just me home alone, and I hear the door slam, and I would feel something touch my shoulder, or I would see the shadow in my room, in my bedroom, in front of the bed, or I feel something sitting on my bed. And I didn't want to do anything in my home. I didn't want to clean. I didn't want to do anything. Once the child services removed my daughter from the home, that's when I just couldn't bear it anymore. I found the church one day in December. I had just broke up with my boyfriend, and I was feeling just lost. And I seen the pastor there evangelizing, and he said, "Come, I will pray for you." He see that I was gonna walk by. I said, "No, I'm fine, no, nothing." He said, "No, come, I need to pray." So he prayed for me, and I came to the service. And once he did that, I started to feel so much lighter. When I woke up to my home, it just felt so much brighter and lighter. And then with my younger son, I started to say, "Come, let me take you to the park." We started to go out. And, and the thing was, I'm sorry, my son, he said, "Mommy, I like that you take me to the park now. I really like you go outside with me, you play with me." And that's when I knew that God was there, and I needed to trust God. When I couldn't sleep, I couldn't go to sleep right away. I would stay up and wake up 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, and couldn't get back to sleep. But once I started going to the church, the same day, right after service, I went to sleep like a baby. The moment I laid down, I was asleep, sound asleep. I didn't hear no noises, no shadows, no voices, nothing. I heard about the Holy Spirit from the pastor. The service, I went to the next service, the next Sunday. I went and I heard about the Holy Spirit, and I asked him, "How can I know more about the Holy Spirit?" And he just taught me to believe in my faith. And then I was baptized in the water, and that's when I began to know the Holy Spirit and feel him inside me. I learned about the Holy Spirit, that the Holy Spirit will live inside you and will bring out the light with God. Today, I'm an outgoing person. I'm starting my own business. I'm a great mother to my son. We go out, I take him out to dinner and to the park and birthday parties. um, I clean my house. I take the boards off the window. I no longer feel like I'm being watched. And I believe now I can do anything. I have peace within myself. I pray for my family. I was smoking cigarettes for a while too, being stressed out, wondering where my children were. They kept running away. And I used to smoke a lot. And now I don't. I just put it away and just focus on my younger son now. If God wasn't with me, I really don't know. I probably would still be locked away in my room with the windows boarded, and child services would probably take away my son, and I don't know what I would be doing. I have peace. Now I can look at the water and not think about walking into it and not coming back. Now I just think about how beautiful God's grace is.